his best only hand into best shooter hand. So it was a big challenge. So he was just believing on himself. He was focused on his goal, what he has to do, and he was focused on his goal. And he was before means in the starting there was many people, they were taunting on him, mocking on him. He was getting demoralized, but he was focused on his goal so that he was able to give his best, and he was believing on himself that yes I can, and he was giving his best. He practiced a lot. He practiced a lot. Then after one, the time came Olympic 1934. So when he went in the Olympic in the 1934, so at that time there were many best shooters had gathered there. Means they were having their both hands in the working condition. So they were really a best shooter in front of him, and they all were gathered there. So when he went there, so some of the best shooter, they told him that really you are hats off to you. I never seen people like you, that men like you. After happening this all things, still you have come here to motivate us, to inspire us. Really hats off to you, salute to you. And they were telling like this. So at that time he told one line, it was really powerful. So he told that I am not here to motivate you, I am not here to inspire you, I am here to compete with you, be ready. So at that time all the shooters got shocked, and they told okay let's see. So afterward it was they were also shocked because he was having his only hand. So it was really a big challenge to him to shoot. They like this they were thinking. Then the Olympic started. So at that time all the shooters were shooting with their best shooter hand, and he was shooting with his only hand. So at that time he fired many bullets, and at that time who won? Caroli. So everyone was shocked. Then afterward the next goal he kept off 1938. So again he started to give his best. He was practicing a lot, and it was really a big it was his big decision. He was giving his best. He was doing many works. He was doing many hours practice. He was giving his lots of best, and he was visualizing himself. He was analyzing himself, and after that, due to World War, that Olympics cancelled, and Olympic cancelled, and it was on 1940. So again he started, again he started giving his best, and he was doing all the things which are required. And again same procedure, he was doing so much practice, so much firing, and this all. Then again due to reason of World War, again it got cancelled, and he was really feeling bad. He was feeling, what can I say, sad. He was really feeling to cry. But afterward, again it announced that now next Olympics will be on 1942. Then again he started to give his best, and when the turn came of 1942, again all the shooters was shooting with their best shooter hand, and Caroli was shooting by his only hand. Who won? Caroli. And in the history he made, in the world he made one best history, that shooting with only hand, and he won many Olympics. So what is the motivation here? If we can believe, if we believe on ourselves, so we can do everything possible. Here one thing, here one line I want to say: nothing is impossible if we believe. So you can. What it means? If you think that anything is impossible, so nothing is impossible. But if you believe on yourself, you can make it possible. So definitely nothing is impossible. So this is very very important. And no next one, believing is more and more important, because until unless you don't believe on yourself, it means you can't get success. Because what is the believing? It's a trust, and trust is really important, and trusting on ourselves also is very important. That next, believing helps us to create a positive attitude also, we can say. Because when we believe, it means we think, and when we believe on ourselves, so same according that we behave. Here I want to give you one example. It is like, it will be something good example, but it is, have you seen one cartoon, Rudra Boom Chick Chick Boom? So in that, he is a magician. He is the grandson of magician, great magician. So at the time his father always motivates him that